You nasty Did you just do what I thought you did?
What, shit my pants?
Okay, so I really wasn't going to make a video about this, but after looking at what my husband is doing in the garage, I think I probably need to document this. He's installing laser beams, so when the lifts are activated, the car on top won't go through the roof. So he has put together a unit with a light on it, or when you hit the laser, a siren goes off, and that tells you to stop the lift. So let's go out and see exactly what he's doing. Hi, Bobby.
Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm installing the photo cells that keep the cars from going through the ceiling. There will be a first alert, and then there will be a second alert.
I think everybody needs to see what you did, because you made this thing from scratch. I think it's really nice what you made, so I'm going to show everybody this unit that you made, and you can explain to them what it is, okay? What you're standing next to right here is what you made. That unit on the bottom going all the way to the box that's open on top. So I'm going to start with the bottom, okay?
This is the industrial selector switch. This is the main on and off that turns the power on and off to the unit. This chooses whether you're using the lift on the left side or on the right side. This is the indicator lamp to make sure that you have 24 volts in the system, from the switch box up to the control box.
Okay, so this is just the wires. Okay.
That's just wires.
Then you get to the control box.
This is the brains of the unit. Fed into this is 4 sensors, a high sensor, a low sensor.
Let me climb up on this ladder with you, Bobby. Okay, here we are. All right, now what are we looking at?
We're looking at there's 3 relays here that control the 3 lights on top. Those are there because the lights are 110 volt. That's something that I've had for a long time. Repurposed it, didn't cost anything. The relays, all this is salvaged parts. Fuses in there for the high voltage and low voltage.
Okay, and then these up here are...
Those are for the left and right sensors. That makes it choose either the left side or the right side, and that makes the green light come on when the sensors are off.
Okay, and then just the rest of this stuff is just transformer,
fuses, and other than that, then just some wiring, because these light modules are made for up to 5 lights.
Okay.
So there's extra wiring there.
And let's go ahead and shut the box so we can see your repurposed light. This thing's pretty cool.
The top one flashes. There's also, over on this side, there's a small buzzer.
Who wants to suck an old man's dick?
You bolted this unit to this lift. Okay.
2-inch aluminum I had laying in the metal hoard. 2-inch square aluminum, polishing grade.
So I guess it pays to be a metal hoarder, doesn't it, Bobby?
Metal hoarder, relay hoarder, electrical hoarder.
And don't forget bolt hoarder.
Yes. In fact, right there is a hoard of bolts. I've used many out of the bin. Stainless.
Are you getting a little chub?
A little bit. Bolt talk.
Well, I have things I have to do now, so I'll see you later. You can't make this shit up. MacGyver would be proud, Bobby. Here's what we have on this one, folks. We've got a stick of bamboo stuck to a ladder with painter's tape. funny, Bobby. But you know what? This MacGyver stuff, this will actually work really well. It's functional for you and you're going to end up with something that actually works. So this car right here won't go through the ceiling.
The templates. This amount right here is the clearance between the roof and the ceiling when the latches can be released.
That's not a lot.
And then this is the amount of space when it sits down on the latches.
Okay, gotcha.
So when it comes up, hopefully it will come up to here, go orange, and when it steps over here to
this
here,
one?
when it steps up to there, it'll be red because it's too far.
You're funny, Bobby. Okay, what is this stuff?
This is the adjustable target. This is what the photo sensors shoot to, and then they shoot back. So when they don't get a signal back, then like something's blocking the light between here and between the sensor and the reflector, then it trips a switch inside the little photocell. This goes back there at the target zone where the bamboo and foam board is.
You mean your MacGyver contraption?
Yes.
I think I'm going to admire the beauty in front of me. Beautiful.
Hey.
I see the red light is on. Does that mean the car is going to go through the ceiling?
Well, if I had the sensor set right, it would.
That's some pretty cool stuff.
The problem is I have too much adjustability. The garage ceiling is sloped, so I have to set the beam at the slope of the ceiling, and it's not a visible beam.
Are you saying our ceiling is sloped?
The ceiling is straight. The concrete is sloped, so the water drains out of the garage. The car is going to have to go out of here now.
B, 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 B.
That would be easy enough.
I see you're done with your
Oh no.
MacGyver bamboo contraption.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh. Well, it's on the floor.
I know, but soon that will represent a car. It will sit on the lift.
Isn't that nice? Now, let's see what my husband's doing. Your most extreme MacGyver contraption so far. Ooh, it's not working too well for you, is it? MacGyver would be disappointed.
The target. I'm rocking and rolling, love. Oh,
You are rocking and rolling.
Would you hand me the target? Over there on the...
Are you telling me what to do? You're pointing this time. This thing right here?
Yep, that's the target.
Your homemade target? Here you go.
And I could use a Phillips head screwdriver too.
Are you going to pay me for this? $100. Just kidding. That is super cool, Bobby.
Oh, wait, this is fucking wrong.
Only in this house will you see stuff like that. Let me get this.
Oops.
Do you want to BB me again? Go ahead, it's a free one. I will gladly pull the cars in. Lift number 2. Moncrief's Greenhouse, in the know how to grow. How may I help you on this fine day today? Oh, you're looking for Bob? He's busy right now. Is there anything I can help you with? They hung up on me.
What?
They hung up on me.
My homemade wiring diagram.
Really? Why don't you frame it?
Needs to be here in the electrical box. If anything
Oh,
goes wrong, we can
okay.
troubleshoot. And then there's one.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, there is. Would you possibly like to have sex now since I've got the sensors done and the lift done?
I have laundry I have to do. I had to take my GT2 out and get some video footage on that. Sorry, I'm busy. Rain check? All right, finished product. My husband did a fantastic job. The lifts are now 100% done. We got them bolted to the floor, and we have this cool contraption right here. I know some of you want to see the cars. I won't disappoint, not on this channel. Let me move my husband's trash can out of the way. Sorry.
Latest addition to the lifts are the sensors that keep the cars from going through the ceiling. There's 3 sensors. The control here is you turn it on. Then depending on which lift you want, either this lift or this lift, we'll just put it over there for now.
It's got the
Then
green
we have
light
a green
on,
light,
so
we're good to go. We're not close to the top.
We're not going through the roof today. All right.
As you go up and get closer to the ceiling, the amber light comes on.
Yeah, the amber light, and then when you're
dangerously
close.
When we're within 1 3/4 inches of the ceiling,
the red light
that's
comes
when
on.
the top latches. If you have to bump a little into the red, you're good, but you need to be pretty serious then. Then if we want to control this one over here, you just point it that direction. Green light again. You know when it's in the middle and you don't have, the sensors are not working, you don't have a green light. You always want a green light.
Okay.
Then you'll know they're on.
Okay.
Green light on. And when you're done, remove the power, keeps the transformer cool. Everything's run on low voltage. Everything was sourced out of the bins.
How much did you spend on this project?
$60. The sensors from Amazon were $15 a piece, and it took 4 of them. That's it. Everything else was sourced out of my electrical hoard, relays, and I got to dip into the aluminum metal hoard. Yeah, this is 2-inch thick wall aluminum, buffed, and it was all in stock now. The welds are courtesy of myself. They're not a stack of dimes, but they are holding it together, I'll put it that way.
I've seen worse on professional jobs. You did a good job with that welding. What else have you done to this to make it super custom?
Generic black knobs off, and in the hoard, I have pool balls. Lucky number 13.
You got that right.
On both of these. It's just got a nicer feel to it.
It does have a nice feel to it.
Buffed them out, drilled them, tapped them.
Who suggested the pool balls?
I guess you suggested the pool balls.
Okay, so we're out sipping and celebrating the completion of the total lift project. That's John Holmes right there.
It is a long stick.
All right, everybody. From our house to yours. Have a good one.